Let me get YouTube going. Oh god, I can't wait. I'm so excited. This is my last time playing Phas in hopefully what I consider jank. I'm sure people will be giving me updates in here. I don't even have to watch. Although, like, football has never really been my thing. I don't know. I don't watch it, so, and I don't want to LARP it either. Are you gonna spoil the surprise by watching content creators? I mean, I already know how Willow is. Like, I've seen all of Willow, so like, if I spoil myself on that front, it doesn't really matter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid spoilers for the new Ghost. If they are, like, if it's not turned off or something. But I think they're gonna have it, and I think they're gonna be able to get it, and then I'm gonna know everything by the end of tomorrow of what the new Ghost does, and it's gonna be depressing. But I'll still, again, on Tuesday, I'm still gonna go through it all. I'm gonna, you know, go through Willow, the new Ghost. I gotta get a Yuri, too. That might be annoying to reset for, but I have to get a Yuri. What else? I don't know, there's gonna be a lot to do on Tuesday. Testing fucking... if things are still broken. That's true. Could wait till August to choose a Yuri, but I'm impatient. The World Cup halftime show is going to be Just Sleep beating Nuka Pop times 2. They'll put it on the big screens. Yes. Oh, man. They got to realize there's more important things people want to watch. But yeah, I'm sure we're all just excited as I am for that update. Except maybe, like, the Phas Reddit. That's a shit show. I don't know. Every time I open the Phas Reddit, it's just some sort of complaint, bro. The whole, like, is the cat badge AI? Oh my god. Unreal. Unfucking real. I'm at Burger King, my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry? DJ, thank you for the 9 months. I need to stream tomorrow for 10 minutes? Wait, why 10 minutes? What's up, K-Shadow? What's up, Raisine? No, I haven't watched, like, anything of the World Cup. Not really my thing. Can't play the update till Thursday? Listen, you can watch me play it till Thursday. Airball. I have 100 streak on the end of the jank patch. That means, yeah, I agree. Like, if that's all we have to go off of to complain about, we've lost the plot, and that's how you know the update can't be that bad. You know how to do full brightness on AMD like yours? I have no idea. I don't know how to do it on it. I only know how to do it on NVIDIA. There will be a new ghost on Tuesday, yes. Yesterday's stream was not cinema. Oh, dude, Maddox messaged me after. He goes, what a stream. Like the fucking little troll that he is. You gotta be kidding me. But I mean, like, here, I just opened the Reddit. Someone saying that they hope the new update's gonna be good, right? Somebody saying that they find themselves believing, they find themselves incapable of believing that an update will possibly be good, got more upvotes. I mean, it's literally just hating to hate. Like, we gotta have like a little ounce of joy in our lives, right? Just like a little bit of, you know, of hope for one update. If you don't like this update, then sure. Reddit is Sunny Meadows. Oh man. To get AMD software Adrenaline Edition, go to the gaming tab, choose Phasmo gaming profile, enable custom color, and you can adjust the values for Phas. Well, there you go. K-Shot, I think of the 60 streak. I just got back into Phasmo today. Died to a Cormos. It's not fun. Freaking Cormos, man. Freaking Cormos. Cormos is a troll. It's gonna be a lot better after the update. Best update will be when Sunny and high school get reworked. Sunny's not getting reworked. Sunny Meadows is the rework. If you mean prison, that'll happen. Got chores to do, no worries. I think I had a dream about Cormos and I haven't played in 2 months. Skyro, think with the 85 streak. Yeah. I'm gonna play random today. So I guess there is a chance that I do play Willow one final time. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not playing Grafton. Let's just get that. I'm not playing Grafton. Not happening. I really wish they could have reworked Prison/Brownstone before messing with Edgefield. I agree. I always said when they started this whole rework train, like, because they did Bleasdale first, I remember around that era, I was like, why are they not doing Brownstone and Prison first? And now it seems like that's going to be last. Point Hope won't be reworked. Because Point Hope is like a new map. I don't see that being reworked. No matter how much we all may hate it. I don't think they'll change it. Now listen, if they did say that they would change Point Hope, listen, I'm not opposed to the idea. I just don't think it's something they'll do. Yeah, and I guess, I guess what I thought about with, like, the Prison and Brownstone reworks is they probably look at, like, what map is played the most, and they know Brownstone and Prison is played the least. So they just focused on the ones that people play the most first, and then, you know, moved to, like, the latest. Although, I don't know why they did Bleasdale and Grafton. Yeah, Ridgeview, Edgefield, Prison, and Brownstone are the only ones left, yeah. Which is why I think it's weird that ultimately they're giving Brownstone and Prison restricted, because eventually they will be reworked. Yeah, if the map has like a detailed map, if the truck has a detailed map in the truck, that means it's new. I don't know what it is. I feel like even if Grafton, mainly, was brighter, I still wouldn't like it. I don't know what my beef is with Grafton. Because I used to like Grafton, and now I just can't stand it. No, they should not add 10 more floors to Point Hope. I'm good off that. Yeah, the rain is also really annoying. That's true. I don't like Grafton because I have eyes and enjoy using them. What do I think the new Ghost will be able to do? Realistically, it's probably going to be a fucking twin clone. Like the fourth one. Listen, they really need to lay off the one-room floors. It drives me crazy. How we're still, when a map gets updated, we're still having one-room floors. Like Tanglewood. Why? Like, at least with Willow, there's not going to be a one-room floor. Hallelujah. I hope with the new Ghost, it's here's like my hopes for the new Ghost. Either it's a physical tell of the Ghost model during the hunt, so like blink. I don't know, something with like shape shifting. Because we already have a Baki, I don't think that would really make sense. Just something like that. It could even be during events too, for all I care. Anyways, maybe something with the sound sensor. Give the sound sensor some life. Give it some use. Because for no evidence games, if you have a no evidence tell with the sound sensor, people will use it. And mainly just the non-speed tell during a hunt. Give it something outside of the hunt, but not shit like Mare, but good like Onryo. What do I think of the update on Tuesday? I think it's something that everybody should be excited for, and I think it's gonna be a very good update, and I think it's gonna fix a lot of the issues with the game. What evidence do I think it would be? There's like, what, 6 combinations left? I have no idea what they even are. Isn't there one like EMF dots writing? Alright, there you go. EMF dots writing. Bang. It's the only one I could think of. Flying Ghost, no footprints, just vocal tells. Oh, that'd be rough. That'd be tough to play against. You know, low-key, that's what the Wraith should have been. Yo, wait, Stalker number 4 would be nuts. Nah, I don't think they'll do Stalker number 4. No way, no way, no way. Yeah, I'm in agreement. It's gotta be, like, a visual ghost tell. Maybe a male-only ghost? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say. Goryo 2.0? Someone, so I don't remember who suggested this, but they said it should be opposite of a Goryo, where it's more likely a long roam. Like the opposite of a Goryo. But then again, there'd be no real way to 100% confirm that it is that ghost. Oh, you were trolling. Okay. But, like, honestly, I could see them doing that, because they're weird. The new ghost was already revealed. Its normal speed doesn't have any unique abilities, making it the hardest ghost in the game to identify. Fantastic. There's so many cool ideas. I can't think of what they could do. But like, my fear is, because, like, you know damn well after, like, all, like, you have Galu, Obambo, twins, Aswang. Like, to me, those are all a twin clone in some way, right? I genuinely fear that that's all we're gonna see for the rest of this game's lifespan. The new ghost can only have open doors? That's supposed to be that's a normal tell, though. I mean, like... Oh, I see what you mean. Like, it wouldn't be able to close the door or, like, get it in a fully open state. I see what you mean. That would be an interesting way to rule it out. I don't think they will do another door ghost, though. Just beat 9 circles while stream was at full volume. Yeah, that's my hardest on Geometry Dash. I'm pretty proud of it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but, like, it still has the properties of being, like, slightly faster and slightly slower, which is why I, like, throw it in there. Like, Galu is, you know, it's different. It's different enough, right? Like, and it's good. I just kinda, like, it's kinda got the property of it. But they did it in a unique enough way to where I don't normally throw it in. Do we have a Thay but reversed? Oh, I see. No, we don't. Where it starts slow and gets faster. Dude, the Galu scares the shit out of me. Also, I find it so funny that the tier 1 crucifix against the Galu does nothing if it's on the floor. Yeah, I guess that is kind of Moroi. And I guess Rev, too. But a ghost that, like, gradually gets faster over the course of the game would be kind of cool. Maybe depending on, like, how long you're in the ghost room, and it has, like, no line of sight buildup. Galu scares the shit out of me. And if they fix the twins, that's back on the table. That will scare me. If they ever fix the twin. Oh my god. No. They better not fix the fucking twins. I don't think people realize, like, how awful the twins actually is when it works. Because, when did that break? Chronicle, right? Well, okay. So there's one twin bug I'm okay with them fixing. And then there's another one that just makes the game complete and utter aids to play. So, the door one during a hunt, if they could fix that, that'd be fantastic. Now, the bypassing crucifix one, if they fix that, fucking sound the alarms when I have a twin. Yes, I'm Prestige 46. Max Prestige is 4,000.
A female bathroom twin can hunt female room 1.
Yeah, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. Let's keep that broken, shall we? Oh, man. I hope it's a fun and unique ability like Henri or Polti. I agree. 100% I agree. No, it's actually a bug, yeah. It's a bug. I don't think it was listed anywhere. Novena tells me all the time it's a bug. I'm horrified for that day. Maybe a twin ghost could be opposite genders. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope they fix equipment falling to the floor. That shit's not great. Or just multiplayer with the invisible items. Oof, that was rough. Alright. Let's get into games. I already said I'm not playing Grafton.
Welcome back.
Random my ass, bro. Let's do this. Let me guess, female wing?
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
Oh,
prepare
restricted.
accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is
What are we doing? APOC 3 random maps.
Violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
It's not female wing for once. Good fucking god, bro. So sick of female wing. What's up, Frigid? Yeah, so, no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna take tomorrow off. Prepare myself. And then Tuesday, I will be live at the ass crack of dawn as soon as the update drops. With Twitch drops. To play the new update. We'll do testing. We'll do everything. Should be around 7 a.m. EST, because that's when they normally drop updates. This is the best update in a while? 100%. Without a doubt.
Unbugged twins are gross. You could get kitchen twin that can hunt and bypass crucifix in dairy store, food store, or laundry room.
Yeah, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. Dude, if they fix the event bug on medium and large maps, you know, this made me think though. Wouldn't we be able to get evented in like the brownstone hallway then? Would I like that? I don't know. If they fix the mirror collision stuff on Edgefield in the garage near the metal shelf. What? Well, I don't know. It could be part of the bug, but they could also just be blacklisted, so I honestly don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, this is what I was talking about the Reddit. Like, the Reddit just, like, hates to hate, bro. It's literally just people preying on the game's downfall. I think all of the Sunny Meadows hallways should not be blacklisted. If I'm not mistaken. Because I think they all used to work. I don't fully remember, though. Would they fix the couch glitch in Tanglewood? I don't know. But I don't know what they're fixing. Aside from the stuff they already said. Yeah, TikTok's pretty bad with it, too. Reddit's just a fucking shit show. Oh, God. They just need to fix it on Bleasdale, Point Hope. Bleasdale, Point Hope. Where else is it really an issue? I don't know. I can't think of maps in this game. Sunny Meadows and Brownstone need it, or the fact of there's just multiple rooms on both of them that have no doors that should 100% be eventable. This is restricted. Alright. Mama. Son. Don't come around here. Went downstairs. Normal speed, too. What's up, Ted? I need video of the ghost, though. Am I still sad about yesterday when I lost? I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I was happy that I lost. I didn't want to play that out anyway. I'm glad my brain just turned off and I just said Myling. You know what it was? It was literally just like I thought it was Myling at first, and then I didn't bother to double check. That was it, and I just sent it. What's up, Barry? My water's there, not there. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry? Yeah.
Justly fingies, justly fingies, justly
Barry,
fingies.
they give it the 7 months. Yeah, it was just one of those games where it's just like, my brain turned off. I just assumed, I went with what I thought it was at first. Didn't bother to double check. And that's how you lose. Dude, I was actually annoyed though at the pathing at first because like, dude, I'm sitting behind the gurney by female room 1. And the ghost is in female bathroom. The whole time it's not pathing that way. And then I sit there for one fucking hunt. And he's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" Piece of shit. It was a Goryo. But I wasn't, I can't even say I was mad. That would have been a 3-hour game. Unless I got lucky with, like, good motion sensor placement, but even then I doubt it. And it just happened to do the thing. But those bathrooms suck. It would have taken a while for me to see it at least once. It is what it is. We all make mistakes. It's normal. Go downstairs. I like how I just fucking get stuck to the wall here. Yeah, I think that did kind of work out a lot better than it could have been. Why are we on Sunny Meadows? Because I'm playing random map and I rolled Sunny Meadows restricted. You'll look 29 again in no time. Thanks. I don't know what this ghost is, though. Motherfucker. Man, I wanted it to be a minute. Fantastic. Love that ghost. In fact, it's one of my favorites. Are you serious right now? No, I'm gonna crash. What did that give me? Okay, that's fine. You do nothing for me. Is that all of them? Fine. Show yourself. Hey, keep it closed. Don't be a prick. Later. No. See, I'm not cool with this. Okay, there goes my crucifix. Maybe I should have went downstairs first? Who knows? In normal APOC 3, you only need a photo of the ghost for media, right? Yes. But they're actually changing that, so it's any ghost media will count. Whether it's, like, hunting ghosts on a sound recorder or, like, video of the ghost. Any of that will count. I think, probably in the August update? It's the next map I should try for 50 next. I've gotten pretty comfortable with Tanglewood. Well, it's just whatever you feel. The Edgefield, Ridgeview. It's this update. Well, there you go. I'm gonna go into Matron. You fucking demoning piece of shit. I haven't used this shimmy in a while. Even event media like video of translucent ghosts. Yep, that'll all count. So honestly, you're probably better off just waiting until Tuesday, when that gets added in, to do APOC 3. What is the best update in my opinion? The best update this game's ever seen was Ascension, in my opinion. That was the update that added equipment tiers and prestiging. That was the most fun I've ever had in this game. 100%. The worst update? Oh, player character. It's not even up for debate. Ascension and Chronicle are my two favorite updates. 100%. Most people didn't like Ascension, but I think it was just because it was just such a big change to the game at that time. I don't know. I loved it. I thought that was a fantastic update. I liked the Apocalypse update. It wasn't really that interesting to me at the time, and I don't know. It wasn't like... I don't know, it wasn't that crazy. I feel like. I don't know. Because it definitely does, like, add a, you know, a lot more to the game. That update did. But I don't know, I still think Ascension and Chronicle were better. Who's the first person, if you know, that used NVIDIA filters? I want to say it was Mike? It may have been Mike I've seen do it for... No, I think I saw it from Maddox, but I don't know where he got it. It may have been Mike. Worst rework yet? My least favorite's Crafton. I think their best one was Tanglewood. What's up, Canix? Underground haunted tunnel system map, like sewer tunnels. If done right, it could be cool. I want to smudge it. This ghost is a bit mean, though. I think there's a lot of cool map ideas they could do. But I just worry at the competence level that they have to add the map in a good way. Because we're still getting one-room floor maps. Yeah. That sounded odd. What happened to my Nuka run? Oh, I lost. Yeah. A castle? As like a large map, dude, I'd be down. Any tips on leveling up after getting the first prestige? Custom difficulty 1 hunt runs. Just guess the ghost until you get smudges, and then with smudges it's even easier. That's like the fastest way to level in the game. You know, they originally had a plan to add a mansion map, and they just never followed through. Whoa. Someone's not wrapping around like you should be. I don't know what themes Rigid and Edge will be.
Sang to you
I hope they're not bad, though.
Any ghost can do that!
I love the vibe what New Willow has. I think it's great what they're doing there. Please tell me I'll get out. What do you feel about them adding a different map that could complete APOC? Holy. You dumb son of a bitch, bro. Even if they change it to, like, Brownstone or something, I think that'd be pretty cool. Or just adding another large map to do it. Dude, that event scared the fuck out of me. See, a carnival map would be okay if I don't have to listen to the music on repeat. I'll blow my fucking brains out. I put in demon, right? Okay, good.
Welcome back.
I couldn't remember.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Dave is begging for carnival. Like, I'm down for it. Listen, I'm not opposed to it. I just don't want to listen to that fucking music. 5 abilities used. Anything interesting in the old stats page here? No. On to the next.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly
Alright.
before starting the investigation.
Fuck it, bro. Why not? I'm on low hunter, low event rate. What are my objectives? Always fucking something stupid. We, yes, we are in love with Point Hope. This can only go wrong. I'll play Willow if I get it. The only one I want to reset is crafting. Dude, I can't. I physically cannot enjoy for the life of me playing crafting. Like, genuinely, I have more fun playing this. You can't spell peak without the P in Point Hope, right, guys? Right. They give it a follow. Oh. Yeah. There you go, there's a prediction. Yeah, I mean, like, at least Point Hope has, like, one problem, you know? Crafting's just, like, a mix of multiple that just makes it annoying. Dark. Loud. Wooden floors. Open rooms. A one fucking room floor. It's awfully quiet. Yes, guys, let me get the soap of life. Whatever that clip of me saying is, it's probably true. $28K on no. Not a single ounce of belief in me. There we go. We got some believers. If you lose, I'm harming you, by the way. What the fuck? How am I supposed to feel about that? I just got fucking threatened. Can I get a gin or something? I'll take a gin, but I gotta get it right. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we gotta go in this. Dude, Point Hope is so free, man. It's the easiest APOC 3 map. This'll be a breeze. God, no, not a urine maintenance room. I'm seeing a lot of copium in chat. All in, I hope you get a perfect game. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. What? Games room. Okay. It's games room. Played Point Hub yesterday and had a top lantern wraith. Like, fuck, man, I don't hate this map as long as it doesn't do that. I can tell games room. I heard it turn on the fireplace from outside. And when I dipped my toe in here to see if it was this fireplace, and this one's not on, so it has to be the one in games room. I do need the paramic objective. Turn this one off. I need my frames back. Yeah, thank God it is not around here. Getting up there is going to be hard. If that was a twin interaction, I should go buy a lottery ticket at that point. There's no way. All fun and games till I get TP'd inside of. Nice headphones. Am I a COD Zombies enjoyer? No, I was never really into COD. Make sure I don't lose the crucifix. No, I never was really into Counter-Strike either. Except cases. Where the last case I opened was a red. I haven't opened a case since. W God like the fish. Okay, I feel like I'm playing a wee bit safe here. There it is. It's definitely games room. He just did not want to come down here at all. I hated Valorant. Yeah, I'm not big on Valorant. I hated it. I don't think I ever played Portal. One of my friends and my cousin are obsessed with Valorant. But I guess Ghosts on a challenge mode. Oh, it's not a thing. Got 2 Banshees and a Raiju. Two Banshees, a Raiju, and a Rep. Nice. Fantastic. I'm scared. Oh, yeah. 1,000 messages on the dot is aura. I didn't appreciate that. Dude, they made this spot fucking weird. I don't know how much I'm supposed to trust this. I feel like I'm way higher up, but it could just also be because we look higher now when we're crouched. I gotta get into dining room. Yeah, you're cooked. Alright. Yeah, so if it still works the way it does, it shouldn't be able to see me till it gets like here. No nuke bug. He gets found here like 60% of the time. I'm taking that 40% chance. Go back up. It's the floor above this one. So it's dining and then games. It's in games. Okay. I gotta get behind like the dining table. It's gonna stop hunting. Whatever. Just go. I feel way safer back here than wherever the fuck I just was. With only 3 smudges too is a bit concerning. But what can you do? It just scored a pool ball. Did you guys hear that? No, I will not be streaming Minecraft tomorrow. Fantastic pathing. Poltergeist? I hate this game sometimes. Nah, it's not a myling. Is this a poltergeist? Oh my god, I don't have like any time. This is horrible. There's just no time for anything. Oh, you're talking about the myling Gorio. Yeah, no. I feel like okay. Sure does fucking sound like it. Maybe it's not though. I haven't seen any crazy throw. like he sang to you 3 times in a row?
Any ghost can do that!
Oh, it's not a yokai.
No! Trust me. Save me.
I love Point Hope so much. What? Yeah, I was so ready for that. Fantastic again, bro. Yes. EMF got lost somewhere in the way. Even better. Clear yourself. Who knows what this even is? Fantastic. What? Okay, turn it off. It should still be, yeah. Yeah, let's... What? It literally gave the animation. Mom's lost. Yes, you can get a rented in this room. lot of nothing happening. Good lord. This room does have doors. Fireplace. Please tell me that counted. Okay. Fantastic. I have no idea what the ghost is. I'll say no demon. It's not no Baki, no Naruto, no Oni, no spirit twins, no yokai, no mimic, no shade. We're down to the stinkers. What's up, Big Effects? Does not help that I lost my EMF somewhere. Show yourself. Bang. I'm just playing normal Epoch 3 games. I don't know what this is. Yeah, the update is very close. I'm very excited. If I can just get... I want to try to get an event. Because I lost EMF somewhere. Well, I can just get like one more event. That'd be fantastic. Show yourself. Is it a minute delay from hunt start to hunt start? It's a minimum 25-second cooldown. Between hunts. 20 demon. I have to risk it, yeah. It's just a risk I have to take. That's something, yeah. Joss, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Show yourself. I only have one smudge. I don't really want to go for a hunting photo. Yes, you can get evented there. I got evented twice already in that room. I don't know. I would say Goryo right now, but a ghost could just not leave. Yeah, you can get evented from the stairs. Yeah. I just have to be down far enough so that it considers me on the same floor. Wow, my timer was way off. It fell out of bounds. Fantastic. Show yourself. I don't think this is a poltergeist. I don't know, though. Sunyan. That's not a poltergeist. There's no way. There's just no way. I should just go look for the bone and then come back. This game needs modding, bro. This game with modding would be peak. Literal cinema. I actually don't know why I dropped the camera. I guess like in my brain, usually when I take bone photo, I just assume it's the last one. Alright, let me get back in my corner now. No. I just need to get one last photo. And then it's just between the 4 fucks. I gotta go back and watch when I got that walking event. Did it shut the fireplace door? Because if it did, then it's more than likely not a Yuri. Show yourself, give me a sign. Boring. Fantastic. Insta-hunt. There's only so much I could do here. Fucking arm is so itchy. Through by losing my EMF. I don't like how it just followed me up. You can hear a door slam at the start of the walking event. That means it's probably not a Yuri. Because it had a good, like, 20 minutes before I got to that room to use the ability. Which would be pretty unlikely. So I'll say probably not. I won't rule it out because that's not a 100% way to rule it out. It could have just been by some fucking miracle just didn't do it for, I don't know, 20 minutes. Or however long it took me to get to that room. But I am on low event rate, so it shouldn't be that hard. Fantastic. I have one smudge. I don't have time to go grab another EMF and then come back. Kinetic is against modding now, which is why, obviously, why you can't mod the game currently. But DK did say in an interview that he is open to adding it in the future. That's true. I could wait like that. It didn't count because it was inside the fucking door. Show yourself. Give us a sign, show yourself. I have such a genius idea. This is actually the most big brain thing I think I'll ever do in this video game. Yeah, we're storing that EMF. Fuck that. I'll take my fucking wine bottle and dip. This is about to become waiting simulator. I have no idea where the EMF went. Oh, hey. It's somehow right here. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, now I gotta figure out what it is. Woodwind's the best map for 100 rounds. I mean, I would lean Goryo, but this map is so hard for the ghost to change its favorite room. Also, hi, Jen.
Peel the avocado.
Nah, I'm winning this fucking game. Well, I'll try.
Guacamole.
How long have I been in this game?
Guacamole.
41 minutes, no room change. Oh, by the way, I heard a door touch on my way out. Can I see it on my screen? Let's check the old live stream, shall we? I absolutely cannot see it on my screen. It probably got swung open like every other fucking door does in this game. This is gonna be a while. Eyeball media, yeah. I just need to identify it. I'll say this. If I hear it turn on a light and then it changes its favorite room, I'm sending Jin. I have intel. What's the intel? I don't know, I'm waiting for this ghost to give me some fucking intel. We got a lame-ass motherfucker right here. just remembered. It went to the top of the staircase there. Like, it spawned outside the bathroom door. It's a pretty friggin' long-ass roam. Maybe no Goryo? Jen, they give it a 75 streak. Strap in, this is gonna be a long one. I got my strap on. Okay. When am I upgrading to 1440? I don't know. God is good. Thank God you just got that one out of the way right away. I didn't have to wait very long for that one. Thank God, bro. Yeah, but since it was the hallway outside of the bathroom, I guess that's why it, like, obviously, that's not a part of the bathroom, so that's just, like, my sus behind it. Like, I think it went to the top of the stairs and then stopped, like, right outside the bathroom. But, like, the roam is long enough to where it's, like, kind of odd for Goryo, but, like, short enough to where it couldn't change because it didn't go in the bathroom. I'm between Jin and Goryo. Curveball Yuri could be there, but because I'm not 100%. I could just be unlucky. You can't really get a lot of money from without custom. You just have to play the highest mode available to you. So we're gonna have to sit here for a while and see if it changes room eventually. If it changes, then I'll send Jin. If it doesn't change, it's probably a Goryo. Although I'm really not sure. Yeah, you touched that door. It just shut one of them. There's no way there was still a Yuri ability available there. Yuri ability available. That has to just be a normal shot. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to the moment I got evented. The first time. Fantastic again, bro. I do hear the fireplace shut, yeah. Wait. Let me listen to this without the fucking rain in the back. I think, like, when it bumps into me, you can hear the fireplace shut. And then you hear the right away. Like, it's in, like, the instant slam shut you hear. So it definitely, there was still the door open. 100%. How many Yuri abilities are in that room, though? Is it just that one? Or two on the fireplace? Okay. Yeah, it is the fireplace.
It's both doors.
I don't know. I'd be pretty shocked if this is a Yuri. My best guess right now is Goryo. It's been a while since I've had a Jin, too. We knew that. Now he's not going to stop touching the lights. I don't know why I go 2 when Justly's the one playing. There's still a good chance I get this wrong. Because it just comes down to RNG at this range. Yeah, I wasn't in the room until 23 minutes. Meaning it had 23 minutes to shut both doors in that room. And it didn't. Well, it shut at least one, I'll say. Maybe it shut one. Because I can only hear one, from what I can tell. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. You heard him, it's like Goryo. He's standing by the doors right now because he's touching them. Now he went around. Yo, does anybody know? There's the dartboard, right? Those doors can be interacted with too, right? But I don't think they're Yuri ability. I think they're just like normal doors, right? God, I don't know. Oh, fucking no. Why you camping now? This shit ain't no Megapunk final? Because I want to win. If it's boring to you, you don't have to watch. People got points on this shit, man. They got points on it. I can't let them down. Unless I get trolled by a January coin flip, then I don't know what to say. Here, I'm not gonna lie, I could sit here for 3 hours and it could never change. It's gotta get to a point where I'm just like, over it. We'll see though. Really quickly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll leave you guys with a BRB. Because I get yelled at every time I go. I'll be right back. What'd I miss? Door? It's touched a lot of doors. It's not a mimic. Why is the BRB so loud? So, guys, while we sit here and do nothing for probably the next 45 minutes to an hour... I don't know, Ted, actually. I'm not sure. I feel like it's the same, but I could be wrong. Is anybody gonna be spoiling themselves tomorrow? Turn it off and on a couple times? No, it's the same. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the same. What's up, Nicole? Listen, I would love to not be spoiled. I would be the first one sad to watch the stream. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. It's just like, it's not something I can even avoid. I may as well just like pop a squat in like Dave's stream or something and just watch. That's true. I'd love to know what's fixed and what isn't. Go to sleep. We can watch over the game. I wake up when Dave starts streaming. I can't not get spoiled. Yeah. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so if you see me up at like 7 in the morning tomorrow, you know why. I just hope they really, really, like, I wonder if they'll have patch notes tomorrow. Probably? Maybe? Do they usually get patch notes? I don't know. No, I don't think they will get patch notes. Maybe we won't get those till Tuesday. Stayed up 30 hours the other night to fix my sleep schedule. I stayed up... I literally, like, stayed up for, like, 20-something hours, and then I took a 2-hour nap. I was like, okay, I'm gonna nap, because I literally can't stay awake anymore. I took a nap, on purpose. Woke up 2 hours later. Stayed awake, and went to bed at, like, 11 p.m., which was 6 hours earlier than what I was normally doing. The next day, I woke up at 11:30. So much for fixing it, am I right? And then I forced myself to wake up early today. I set an alarm for like 9 o'clock. I did not go back to sleep. It's like, fuck you, Adam. We're doing this the hard way. Dude, because, like, I don't normally sleep that long. Like, 12 hours is nuts. And I woke up and saw that. I was like, dude. The one time. I should have just set an alarm. No, I'm not just sending a ghost. I'm gonna try to get this right. So till 2 p.m. at my time? So that makes sense depending on what time he goes to bed. But if he goes to bed at, like... if it's early, that's concerning. falls asleep at 12 a.m. and then wakes up at 2 p.m. So he sleeps for 14 hours. What the fuck? Dude, my average is like 8. Bro lost 200 viewers already from van camping. Okay, I don't even have 200 viewers. Hey, guess what? It's not a mare. $7 a.m. to 1:30. Oofa. Solid, what, 6.5 hours? I don't know if anybody remembers the gin I had on Point Hope at the top floor. It didn't change room for over an hour. Is there any goof? I'm the goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Goofy, 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 yeah. Then I'll stay here for another 45 minutes. If I have to. At least I can just talk to chat for once. Dude, the SpongeBob movie is a fucking banger. That's what I'm doing in Minecraft. So, I'm taking the end island, I'm mining down all of the obsidian pillars, and I'm gonna flood the whole thing with water and make Bikini Bottom. It's gonna be great. I can't wait to do it. Oh yeah, I did get a mare with Blood Moon during Megapop, yeah. In Master Bedroom. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to build it, though. And I'm still... Oh my god. This has been... I'm so slow with this. I'm waiting till I finish... capturing every mob. I'm like halfway done. I've just been so lazy with it. That build is sick, though. He only wakes up at 2 p.m. at my time if his mom doesn't know that he is still sleeping. Oh my god. How's draining the monument going? We'll see that done in 2040. I swear to God, it was like 2 or 3 days ago I was playing, and I remembered it existed. I was like, dude, there is a half-drained ocean monument sitting 10,000 blocks away from spawn, untouched. Grace, thank you for the 190 streak. I deadass am doing Platinum Journal on Minecraft. Did I put the front door at 45 degrees? No, why? For a Yuri check, the ghost is 4 floors above the front door. Can't interact with the front door. It has to be in the... It has to be in the foyer for it to interact with the front door using its ability. I have not played the Phasmophobia mod in Minecraft. Can I beat Minecraft as every ghost type from Phasmophobia? Dude, I'm currently in the process of breeding for the blue axolotl. That's gonna take me, like, a week. No, it has to be in the room connected to the front door for you to get the Yuri ability on the front door. If that worked anywhere, Yuri would be free. I have not played Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, because I want, like, with each mob that I get, I want to have every variant of it. What is the Yuri ability now that it's not the double touch? So the actual Yuri ability that'll give you the counter in the journal is when it does the smooth from full open to full close. It does it smooth, and it drains 15% of your sanity. When it's not broken, it can also be the only ghost to go from fully closed to fully open. Every ghost is doing that right now. And then, obviously, if it does the half touch, so if the door ends in either if it's not fully open or fully closed when it interacts, it's not a Yuri. But Yuri has to do full open or full close. It can't do the half. I am going to try to get the brown panda too. I haven't even gotten to pandas yet. But I have... There's 5 axolotl variants, I think. I have 3 of them. I didn't bother to get the normal blue one. And I'm currently breeding for the rare one. The full open's not a bug. Which is crazy. I thought it was. But it's not. And they because they said they're fixing it in the patch notes. Which is crazy to me. I thought that was a bug. I'm pretty sure it was just an unintended... Yeah, oh yeah, every ghost opening it now is definitely... It's just a... Oh, I read your thing wrong. I'm so sorry. Yes, every ghost fully opening the door right now is a bug, yes. Do I think... It astonishes me how Raiju Heartbeat is not fixed. They are fixing... Phantom going to you at the front door before Raiju Heartbeat. Posted up like a mob boss right now. Am I like aura farming? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Raiju has base boosted heartbeat, which makes it very obvious. Yeah, that's how I took it. Yeah, like, let me read the exact line. Where's the blog? Fixed an issue that prevented the ghost... No, wrong one. Fixed an issue that caused all ghost types to be able to mimic the Yuri's door ability. Now... I've not seen this whole time every ghost mimic the close. It's only been the open. That has to be what this means. I had a phantom slime at the front door once. In Edgefield. It had to be an event you didn't hear. Maybe like a really quiet singing event. Especially if it was like a hard slam. It's usually a tell for an event. Well, yeah. Events do that hard slam. Go down the stairs. I feel like if it long rooms down the stairs, it's just like guaranteed the same. Hour and 12 minutes. I don't know. I will, listen, I will be testing everything on Tuesday. We're gonna go through, Willow. I'm gonna look for unofficial spots. After I'm done with Willow, I'm gonna look for the new ghost. After the new ghost, I'm going to, test like Yuri and shit. We're gonna finish I'm gonna finish stream having played like 3 games today. Maybe not every individual patch note, only the ones I care about. The crucifix audio, I have to go in a game and just get it so I can just like cry tears of joy. Starting a new ghost, yeah, on Tuesday. What's the best way for someone who's remote, who's one really consistent, only really consistent on professional and maybe nightmare to practice no evidence knowledge? I would say go into nightmare, get your 2 evidence, try to identify the ghost, using its behavior, and then you can, well, actually, honestly, play professional, only get 2 evidence. Try to figure out the ghost based off its behavior between the couple of ghosts you have, and then you can check if you're right by getting the 3rd piece of evidence. And then you can use that as like a way to not overwhelm yourself, because you'll only be dealing with like 4 ghosts at a time. So you could just go based through that. Ghosts that you identify with movement speed. I would say, honestly, you could use the Phasmo cheat sheet because you can listen to the ghost footstep sounds on there and then just compare. It's a pretty good way to learn it. And then a lot of it just comes from memory. Like, you can learn it that way and then just try to memorize it. What's up, Hockey? Ugh. Can't wait till Tuesday. I mean, I'm leaning Goryo. I want to see something. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to really tell with, like, the Phasmo cheat sheet. Then again, it could have just done multiple... It could have changed short rooms. Point trash. Is the score still 0-0? Nobody's coming here freaking out, so yeah, it is. Putting together a friend's bed, and I remember why I just have a mattress on the floor. Dude, that's fire. Who do I want to win the World Cup? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care. I'm a fan of greatness, though, so probably Argentina, just for Messi. Yeah, between Goryo and Genesil. And maybe Yuri. I have no idea. Fuck you, Justly. I don't care about the sport! I'm not gonna LARP it. How long have I been in the game? Dude, I like, I don't want to like LARP sports, bro. Like, I listen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not into it. I'm not gonna try to like act like I'm into it to be like cool and whatnot. I don't care. I don't care about it. I kinda hope Antarctica wins. Yeah, it doesn't do hours, so yeah, the timer resets on the watch every hour. So that's an hour and 19 minutes. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I tried to watch a few games. It's just not my cup of tea. I was pretty bored. Cause like, I like American football. That's my sport. That's what I watch. Oh yeah, isn't the World Cup final in New Jersey right now? Bro, they're playing in my home state. Oh, it's at MetLife. Oh shit. I've been to MetLife quite a few times for football games. Yeah. I've only, yeah, I think I've been 2 or 3 times to football games. I hate going, though, because usually when we go, it's like fucking the middle of December, and it's -2 degrees outside, and I'm freezing my ass off. I think the Jets play the Dolphins earlier this year in New Jersey. So, I kind of do want to go, because it'll probably be nicer out. Because I think it'll be like the beginning of October or something. Why do we need to get the ghost right? Why can't we just guess it? Because that's boring and I like winning. This guy, dude. This fucking guy. He's been in that room for over an hour. I assume most of chat wants Spain to win then? Because I did say Argentina and it didn't seem like it voted well. I just want them all to have fun. I don't watch soccer. I can't LARP this. Nah. I don't know. I mean, like, when I watch a sport, I'm always like, I feel like great players should win, right? Like, I'm a fan of players that are good, that do well. Besides Aaron Rodgers. Fuck that guy. Hey, you can just leave if you want. Or you can go for the perfect game and try to, you know, really lock that in. What's up, Andre Kevin? I can, in fact, read your message. What's up, dude? Hard exception for Tom Brady there. I'm not gonna lie. When he was playing, especially in New England, I hated him. But, like, looking back at, like, what he's done, you know, it's pretty cool. You know, 7 rings is pretty fucking, you know, good for him. Have I played Mario Sunshine? No, I didn't. I think that's the only 3D All-Stars game I never played. I played both Galaxies. I played some of Odyssey. I didn't really like Odyssey, though. I never played Sunshine, though. Dude, I love the Mario Galaxy games. So those are fucking heat. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. My brother loves that game. He loves 1000 Year Door. I never played that one. I played the one on the Wii, Super Paper Mario. Exactly, Hockey. Be a good boy and watch like the rest of us. It's like, it's been a while. It was like, it's been a minute since I hadn't heard a motion. Dude, it's funny you bring that up, Running World. That cat is exploring new territory that, like, Boo didn't even figure out. So now, Boo's watching her do it, and then is mimicking it. It took me 2 hours to find them earlier. Hell yeah, we're still here. No, he didn't name the cat Asswang. He wanted me to name the cat Asswang. The cat's name is Jinx. It's really my brother's cat. He's the one that named it. Yeah, they love each other. They play together constantly. I searched people that do APOC 3 with tier 1 items, and I didn't find. I have a few shorts of me doing APOC 3 tier 1. Is that supposed to be like from League of Legends? Like, that Jinx? Arcane? Oh, yeah. Can I try to do it now? Listen, I shared my time of APOC 3 tier 1. I'm in no mood to play that right now. I have a whole video of me playing APOC 3 tier 1 on every map in a row. I'm good for a bit. I never watched the show. I played the game, and I hated every single second of it. A lot of my friends like League of Legends, and it's not it, man. It's not it. Super Mario RPG, he loves that game too. My brothers are very big into Mario.
Oh, Oni-chan, there's a ghost in there.
Can I try LARPing as someone who wants to do Megapog, please? Yo, wait. What's up, Nico? Alright, guys. I just beat my my first ever 14x game. I think I'm like the GOAT at this game now. Let's do some Megapok. This will be an easy challenge. If I can do 14x, no problem. Megapok will take me a week. It took Justly a month and a half? Oof. He sucks. A month and a half. Really? I'm at least top 15 now for doing a 14x perfect game. How long do I think it'll take Cassin? With Yuri being fixed and Burned Crucifix audio being fixed, I don't think it'll take him very long. I give him 2 months max. If the 3 new maps get added before he finishes it, that time could go up a bit. LARPapog, 0 evidence perfect game without turning on the breaker or using hiding spots on version 0.6. Let that guy cook. I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things where if you gave him enough time to do it on the current patch, he could. Right? He definitely could have. I don't doubt it. I mean, especially after he got, what, the 8 out of 14 on? Oh, 100%. People who start Nukapoc/Megapog before the new restricted map should be grandfathered into 14 maps. You know, honestly, you're not wrong. Because that's 3 new maps, and which makes it considerably harder. It should be like... You know how we said, like, pre- and post-Chronicle? It should be, like, pre- and post-restricted. Like, those are obviously legitimate runs, but we're gonna have 3 new maps, which makes it considerably harder, in my opinion, to do both those challenges. I'm gonna start it soon. I ain't beating it in a month. No, you got this, bro. You got this. Yeah, Edgefield rework will probably be when I go back to Megapok. Or unless I finish enough things before that, and I have, like, nothing to do, then I'll do it again. But it'll probably be after the rework, Edgefield rework, or, I don't know, maybe before that. Or maybe it'll be after 1.0, I have no idea. Yeah, that pathing on Bleeze Hill was fucking garbage. I fucking feel for him. He has some of the worst pathing I've ever seen. New map should be small. Yeah, it should be. I never really gave the blindfolded stuff any real proper attempts. Nah, that blindfolded mare ability may have been the single luckiest thing I've ever seen in all of Phas. To accidentally get your cursor on the light switch, flick it, and then the ghost do the mare ability is insane! It was honestly super cool to see, because, like, nothing like that'll ever happen again. There's no way. APOC 3 perfect game without entering the map. I don't think... That's not possible. You have to dip your toe in at least a little bit for an event. Yeah, that game is nuts. What's up, Gwen? Well, it depends on the map you're doing. You could have a bone spawn by the front door. But, I don't know, there's a lot that goes into it. Because you need events for photos. You have to get, like, a burned crucifix photo. It's mainly photos. And it's mainly photos that make that kind of impossible. Yeah. If you want a ghost photo, you have to step inside, which makes it pretty much impossible. Mega Justapoc when I have to beat the normal variant of it first. And then we can even... I'm not even considering honestly, if I do, like, a Mega Justapoc, it'd probably be, like, 25 APOC 3 Tier 1 games in a row. On a house map. Which would still be hard. Dude, Tier 2 APOC is not returning. That was my worst idea for a challenge ever, because it's like the jump between like any equipment and then tier 2 is like literally nothing. The only thing that are like a little harder is you have a slightly smaller crucifix range. Tier 2 Firelight's arguably better. You don't have tier 3 motion, though, but I don't think that'd make that much of a difference. I would lose my mind at the tier 2 EMF. That'd be so annoying. No, in my opinion, Myling's just something that, like, you can kind of just tell, no matter how close it is to you. With enough practice, you could be like, okay, that is way quieter than normal. But if you want to do the 12-meter thing, if you have a tier 3 paramic, you can do it that way. Yeah, juggling the equipment's not a fun thing to learn. What if they made the Goryo, like, roam a lot like it used to, so you can figure it out that way? It still wouldn't be obvious. Even if it roamed a lot, then it would just be another gym, pretty much. Like it used to. If that's, like, especially if it was one-to-one like it used to. Let me check. Dude, it's still 0-0? Should be 1-0. Spain just got robbed. I don't know. It's been in this room for an hour and a half. An hour and 38 minutes I've been in this game. It's never changed the room once. Yeah, probably a Jin, yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure. This is such a hard room for the ghost to change out of, so... It could take hours and just not do it. Go down the stairs, you fuck! I'm having a blast. I mean, I can't even say I'm bored. I've just been sitting here talking to chat. What's up, Element? Hell no, I'm not getting speedrun records on Willow. Yeah, you touched that door for the 80 millionth time. Deadass. When we're able to choose the ghost in custom difficulty, I swear on my life, I am going to get a Goryo in every single one of these fucking rooms and try to notice a consistency with the roaming. And I'm gonna compare it to a different, to like a normal ghost. And I just want to see. This is the type of bullshit I'm gonna be doing. I'd watch that stream. It'd be a pretty boring fucking stream. It's both. It just depends on how far up or down you are on the staircase. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah, video of interaction off the car alarm. hoping for a room change. I would know if the motion sensors just stop going off and object gets thrown. But it's been an hour and 40 minutes. It hasn't changed room. It's probably just the Goryo. When the ghost stops hunting, it will be there where it stopped hunting, but then it will teleport or, like, walk back to its room, but it would only be standing there for a second, if that makes sense. That's how it already works. So, like, when a ghost stops hunting... Well, I didn't read the previous one. If it isn't... If you get a hunt at the ghost room on the map search, you can't stop a hunt in a different room. Oh, no, that's not how it works. If a ghost is hunting, and if it's... Wherever it stops, right? Wherever the hunt stops, it's there for, like, a second, and then it TPs back to its favorite room. It doesn't have any chance to change their favorite room. The way ghosts change their favorite room is based on them long roaming. Ghosts need to be in their favorite room to then choose a long roam. Besides Mare and Banshee. Banshee just does it wherever it feels like, and Mare has to be in a lit room. Goryo does not long roam, which means it is impossible for it to change its favorite room. At the 2-hour mark, if it's still there, I'll just go Goryo. Go down. No! Go down! Where the fuck did it go? Maybe it roamed down for a second, then went back up? Nah, it didn't change. My way for preferring tier 2 over tier 3. I was using tier 1 at one point for a little bit. But I didn't like how tiny it was and I couldn't find it sometimes when the ghost threw it. Yeah, how is that game still 0-0? What the fuck? Yeah, the tier 2 is nice. It's 1-0? Who's... For who? Spain or Argentina? Spain? Oh boy. No, we don't know what the new ghost is yet. Hi, Lena. Yeah. I think it's turned on 45 light switches by now. Yo, guys, watch these motion sensors for me real quick. I gotta take another leak. I'll be right back. Watch these for me. Let me know if it gets awfully quiet. Like right now. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Why are we just typing beep? What the heck? Why are you here? Oh my god. Someone snuck in here. Yo, do you think it's a Goryo? What do you think? No, you can... Alright, you can stay here if you want. Where did you go? Oh, right here. What's up, dude? She said it's a Goryo. Guys, I'm so glad we put beeps in chat to show the motions going off. She's just sitting on the floor in the back. You alright? Alright, good night. Alright. At 2 hours, I'm just gonna send Goryo. And if this isn't a Goryo... Bro, fuck boy, no. Go down. Uh... 6 minutes and 37 seconds. Sending the Goryo to your mom's house. Oh, got him. I'll see myself out. Yeah, gotta be Yuri. If the Goryo has no haters, then I'm dead. I like Goryo when it's not on this map. Any other map, I don't mind it. Here, it's just dreadful. Maybe it's a Myling Fraudly. I mess up a game one time, and I just don't get to live it down. I think every single one of, like, my losses is memed. The Prison Obake. I don't know if I remember that. Prison Obake. You good back there? Don't get lost. Last thing I want to do is go diving behind boxes to get you out of there. Hello? I was gonna say, what the fuck? That took a while. Yeah, that was a perfect game if I didn't go on fucking autopilot and just, like, then miling without even, like, double checking. I literally, that game was me going, miling? And then I just stuck with that thought the whole game, didn't bother checking it again, just sent it. The Galu? What Galu? Oh, on Edgefield. Honestly, that was me just thinking it was twins. Because the first one was fast, and I thought, and I like, it burned the crucifix, and it didn't dawn on me that it could have been Galu. So I just stuck with the whole twins thing the entire game. Dude, I can win 1,000 games in a row and people will only focus on the loss. That's basically what happened when I did 71 APOC 3 games in a row. I lost on game 72 to a lazy demon, and that's all we talked about. No, most people are just joking. I don't know. I'm used to the fucking... the trolling in here. Where is a motion sensor? Okay, it's still there. Just do something. Yeah, that was a good streak. Hoping to beat that one day. I gotta hit 100. I have to do 100. That streak was really dragged out because there was an update. The character update came out in between it, so I didn't play it for a good couple weeks. I think total streams, though, to get 71 was like 11 streams. Dude, maybe I am 29. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like 11 streams. And some were pretty short. So, like, it goes pretty quick. I'm pushing... Dude, I'm pushing 22. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I just want to make sure. There's nothing else I can do here. If it's wrong, we flip our chair and cry.
Welcome back. I've got some
If that said anything else, DK was getting a call. Yeah. He's cranking his hog. Oh, thank God, bro. Thank fucking God. Damn, I spent an hour and 23 minutes outside. Shout out the believers. Shout out the believers. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more. We gotta make it like a good one. So, let's do Prison APOC 3. Or no. No. I may as well just do this shit one last time. Listen, I would do Prison, but I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I may as well... I fucking hate this map so much. I may as well give one last hoorah to Willow. Last game, my last game of the Jank era will be on probably my last game of OG Willow. Fuck this map. Let's get into it. There's ghost guessing, and there's a prediction. Let's go. Willow's great. For anything above, anything below like 12x. Yeah, fuck you, Willow. Now, please, no basement Yuri or some stupid shit. Guess justly is old. I'm 21. Fucking old. What's up, man? You having fun? No basement. She's just running around. I figured she'd want to leave by now, because I have the door closed. But she's just chilling. Pushing Unk. Well, technically I am an Unk. I have a knee, so... that would make me Unk, I guess. What if it's a Deogen? That'd be a pretty lame-ass ending. Give me something hard. Like a mare. No, listen. Listen. That probably sounded really bad out of context. How did the 2-hour game end? I got it right. It was a choreo. Is the game over? No? 3 minutes left. Alright. Well, this just got real interesting. Wait. Think about this. Wait, what was your question? Wait, what was the question? What did I say? Oh, I didn't say your name. It probably sounded like I said your name. That's why I was confused. It probably sounded like I said it. Dude, okay. This could be... Wait a minute. No, I don't think it is. Ah, that's what the EMF was. That's what the EMF was. It's not that it was a phantom. It moved the mannequin. Could still be phantom, though. Phantom would have been sick. You alright? She's so lanky. Here. Yeah, basement ghost for one last... Of course, my last Willow game's gonna be in the basement. She probably could complete Megapok 3 times in a row. Spain won. You know, for the sake of laughing, I gotta click on Jinxie's stream. Yo. Dude, he's like fucking crying. Oh my god. Yo, cool guy, thank you for the $2 super chat. What's my favorite ghost? Onryo. Dude. I click on Jinxie's stream and he's fucking crying, bro. Alright, let's go. Don't be a Dio, that'd just be fucking boring. There we go. No. Go on. Gone like the wind. Jinxie's just got motion like that. My timer's not working. Normal speed. Well, congrats to Spain. Alright, that was the shortest LARP session of all time. Dude, that whole game went... I think I sat in fucking Point Hope that entire game. Damn? I swear that like slowed down. Yep. Maybe Mimic? I got banned from streaming. Alrighty. Thanks for sharing. No, right, bye. I was hovering over it. I knew it was gonna be something. I got to press it for one. Dude, why would someone say that, bro? Why would you announce that? You are literally just telling me that you are not old enough to be on Twitch. Don't you have to be 13? Yeah, I don't know. Why my stream? First time chat. I got banned from streaming. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it? I need video of the ghost, so let's keep that. Speed had 1 million viewers? Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was that funny. Of course it's Crawling Child in the basement. Fantastic. Where's a hunt? Well, that did not go as I planned it to, but that is what it is. It's in the hallway, right? I think. Thank you, game. Run of time. Can you reopen predictions? I forgot to go all in on no. Thank you so much. You did miss someone getting banned. It was fantastic. Oh, I took it already at the front door. Completely forgot. Even more fantastic. Just burn my cruci. What the fuck are you talking about? How does that sound not record? They're required to register as underage. Interesting. I mean, or he could have just been under 13. It's not going horribly. Are they fixing the items being invisible on Tuesday? Yes, they are. I deadass might just get in there. Or he's just hanging out next door. Actually, I don't even need to. Seriously? Yeah, you're lame. Now it doesn't.
What the fuck is that range?
Dude, seriously? She is dying to meet me. Oh. I fucking hate this game. Actually, I don't need that. Dude. Show me my lighter! You're a fucking loser. Deep breaths.
deep fucking breaths. It's the last time. Oh, I have that. I think I scrolled through my inventory like 6 times to get that fucking lighter out. When me as the video camera or sound recorder pick up animations playing when you hit record, I can't stand that one. That one's literally just pure rage bait. 1000%. The fucking hover animation. Oh. Thank God it's gonna be gone, bro. Holy shit. I'm using default keybinds besides my journal button. No. Where I'm ending it on my one last hoorah. That fucking lighter just pissed me off. Oh my god. That fucking lighter, bro.
Welcome back. There's
Wait,
jobs ready for you.
little APOC 3 brownstone. Yo. Hell to the no. Alright. That was the final Willow, OG Willow game that I will ever do. My honest thoughts of Willow, right here, pal. I will see you guys Tuesday for hopefully no more jank. This was in fact a 3-game stream. I'm proud of us. Yeah, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow, so it was like, we're gonna stream today for a little bit. We'll just do some random things, and then tomorrow I'm not here because update that I don't have, and then Tuesday, you know where to find me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sleep as early as I can. I don't want to be tired because I want to stream for as long as I possibly can. Tuesday, because I'm going to be on in the morning, and then I just want to play all day. I will be live at 7 a.m. EST Tuesday, as soon as the update drops. Alright. I haven't done it in a while, but, let's raid. Fuck it, let's go to Leona. Let's go say hi to Licorn Ball. How on earth am I not a partner? I'm a problem. I'm controversial. Well, I think that's the best way I can put it. Oh yeah, let me pay out. Actual ghost was Dan. Yeah, friends with specific people. I think that definitely puts me down a few notches. I don't know. They have my application. But they're not reopening it until next year, so we'll see. The 3 Ps, partner, problem, poltergeist. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alright. Slash raid Leona. Got... Oh, I did that already. Exclamation mark. The first raid message for non-sub. Raid message 2 is for subs. Guys, get your raid messages. Make sure you go with the raid. First ghost. Demon. Yeah, it was a demon. It was a demon. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Today was fun. I'll see you guys Tuesday for No Jank. You might see me in chats tomorrow with people playing. That's probably where you'll find me. And I'll probably talk about whatever I see on Discord. So yeah. Guys, appreciate everybody hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the update tomorrow if you're going to be watching. If not, try to stay spoiler free. And Tuesday is when I will be back testing things, playing the new update, and yeah. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Oh my god.